Radhe Radhe, dear participants. Together we went through a detailed journey, verse by verse, of Chapter 6. We understood some practical tools given by Sri Krishna himself. Today, let's practice and implement a very important tool of attaching our mind to God through Roop Dhyan meditation. As Mahashivaratri is approaching, let's meditate on a beautiful Leela, pastime of Sri Krishna and Lord Shiva. Please sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Mentally prepare to travel from Mount Kailash to Gokul, Braj Bhumi, to have darshan of baby Krishna. So the pastime goes like this. Lord Shiva was in meditation on Mount Kailash when he realized that the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna has now appeared at the house of Nand Maharaj. So on the 12th day after birth of Lord Krishna, Shiva decided to go to Gokul to see Krishna. Lord Shiva arrived in Gokul, where Supreme Lord was acting as a baby, performing his pastimes in the lap of Mother Yashoda. Shiva decided to disguise himself as a Brahman, cause Nand Maharaj was generously giving charity to Brahmans. But as soon as he touched the dust of Braj, Shiva realized that he should not change his form, instead go in his real form, as Krishna already knows who Shiva is. Now we all know Shiva's natural form, which has 3 eyes, long unkempt matted hair. He wears tiger skin, a garland of snakes and mundamal, and ashes smeared all over his body. Now in this fearsome form, when he knocked at the door of Mother Yashoda's house, begging for alms, Mother Yashoda did not recognize him, as she was in deep ecstatic love for Krishna. She thought, this is another sadhu Baba. So she told him to wait, as she would bring some gifts for him. Lord Shiva told her that he has come all the way to see her baby, her son. Mother Yashoda told him she cannot show him her son. She will bring gifts and clothes for him, and he can take them and leave. Lord Shiva again requested her, told her that he has everything. He just needs to see her son, her baby. But Mother Yashoda strictly told him to take gifts and leave, as her little son will get scared seeing his attire. Shiva said he will not go until he sees her son. So they both argued. Shiva said he can wait for many years at the door. And Ma Yashoda said she will keep the gates and doors closed for double those years. She will not allow her son to see Shiva. Now, inside the house, baby Krishna, playing in his crib, was aware of what was going on outside the door. He wanted, it was his Leela, he wanted these two of his devotees to argue, because he wanted to prove to everybody that the devotees in the bhav of Vatsalya, parental love, motherly love, are far superior to devotees in Dasya bhav, that is, servitorship. Lord Shiva, as we all know, is the greatest devotee of Krishna. But Mother Yashoda is the purest devotee. She is in Vatsalya bhav, and that bhav is in closer relationship with God. Therefore, Lord Shiva had to yield to Mother Yashoda in this confrontation. Lord Shiva thought, if Krishna does not want to see me, so be it. It is his will. And he thought, I will align my will with Krishna's will. Still, while leaving, he told Ma Yashoda that she will herself very soon call Shiva to see her son. Mother Yashoda said she will not call. He can take whatever else he wishes, but do not ask her to show her child. Lord Shiva reached the bank of Yamuna, sat down in a morose mood, in tears, meditating on Krishna's dramatic acts. Here at home, Krishna started playing the other part of Leela. He started crying and crying and crying and would not stop at all. Everybody tried hard. Then Gopi Lalita asked Mother Yashoda if any saint or sadhu had gone back displeased from the house. That reminded Mother Yashoda and she told her the whole incident. Gopi Lalita said, a sadhu should never leave one's house unsatisfied. And she said that is the cause of crying. It is the curse that is haunting the baby and all of them. So she said we must call the sadhu. Gopi Lalita left in search of the sadhu, found him and brought him back to the house. Now Mother Yashoda handed the crying baby Krishna to Lord Shiva. Look at the Leela now. Immediately the baby stopped crying and he opened his eyes and saw his great devotee, Lord Shiva. And seeing that, Lord Shiva was lost in the ocean of transcendental bliss as Krishna was in his lap. Shiva was thinking that this Supreme Lord, who cannot be seen by meditating for thousands of years, he is now acting as the child of cowherd lady. Only Krishna knows his desire, no one else. And so Shiva paid homage to Krishna. He touched his toes, brought his feet to Shiva's head and chanted Gopala Sahasranama Stotram. That is when again Mother Yashoda told him to watch his snakes as her baby is very small. So Lord Shiva understood that devotion of Mother Yashoda is far superior. That's why Krishna has taken avatar as her son. From this we learn, if we become a real devotee of Krishna, we try to move to higher paths, Krishna will undoubtedly manifest to us. With that superior Vatsalya Bhav and tears in your eyes, beautiful sentiments in your heart and loving devotion to God, rub your palms, put them on your eyelids and slowly open your eyes. Radhe Radhe. Do share your experience in the comment box. We would love to hear from you. Thank you. Radhe Radhe.